What does the term hospital mean to you? For some, it is a safe haven. For others, it is a place for healing. But for others, it is their final resting place. Over 80 deaths happened on site. People claimed of disembodied voices, full-bodied apparitions, and attacks. These are all claims that what brought Brown County Paranormal to this very location. I am, of course, speaking of the Edinburgh Manor. The following video depicts the results of the investigation. Alright guys, so we have one
you want me
station.
now? Do you?
Okay. I'm gonna stand over here in the corner.
I'm sitting in your bed. Look at that ball clothes.
Yeah.
It's a balloon.
There's also a stationary cam just right over there, and Lauren has hers right over there. This way she's got this whole area over here covered, and I got this area with the lockers and the doorway covered.
Ooh, this is squishier than I expected.
Matt, it was this room that someone was trying to single you out in?
Yeah, over here in this corner, actually behind me. Because as we were doing the live feed, the walkthrough, Kelly was watching and she saw this guy that apparently was singling me out, and the one that bit Chad was pointing at me saying, you, during our walkthrough, so.
What do you want with Matt?
What have I done that you're wanting to single me out already, dude?
Why Matt?
Oh, that's right. Did Matt do something to offend you? Was there something he did or said?
Did you not like me filming you live last time? Is that your deal?
I guess this is the room.
That's in someone's chair. On. How can you guys use this thing?
Huh?
It's hard to keep on.
Let's see. We have 5 people in here right now.
Yes.
Should we try some EVP?
I turn on, I can hear it live.
Is there anybody in this room that would like to come forward and communicate with us?
There we go. As you can hear, Katie's camcorder picks up this EVP. Here's the enhanced audio. There we go. Was this spirit verifying how my body was reacting to this room?
Can you say hello or make a sound to let us know that you're here?
Now I know what you're thinking. Why did this idiot just stop the video? Here's why.
Just say into that recorder.
This unexplained child's voice seemed to come through my voice recorder, my camcorder, but oddly enough, it did not come through Katie's camcorder. Could this have been Susie, the spirit of the little girl?
You alright?
Yeah, there's something about this room, dude. I just feel like I'm not welcome there.
That's how I feel about that room.
I don't know why. Because this is the blue room, right? This ain't the red room.
Yeah, this is the blue room. You just don't feel comfortable coming in, do you?
I feel like I'm not welcome. Honestly, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm not welcomed inside of this room. When I came in here for like all about 10 seconds, then I had to walk back out.
I'll be right back. Actually, I live in the bathroom, so
Okay.
I'm gonna run outside quick.
Okay, here you go, don't be startled.
Hey, are
Okay.
you going out to the bathroom building?
Well, I'll probably just go back outside. But...
Oh.
Well, do you need me to grab something?
Yeah, can you grab my SD card out of my briefcase in the front room?
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to grab that walkie too?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Thanks. Sorry. Make him the errand boy. Am I not welcome in here? Is there any specific reason why I feel the way I do whenever I enter this room? I'm standing right here. I feel like I'm just with my arm extended. I feel like I'm crossing a boundary.
That's interesting. No, my digital recorder shut itself off. I had this morning and it started itself. I'm not sure when.
All right. I can't do that room. I just can't. Freeze frame. Let's rewind that. Yeah. All right. I can't do that room. I just can't. As I turned around to leave, this amazing figure appears off to my left, and if you watch carefully, it actually dissipates and then shoots down the hallway. Could this have been Rose?
I said it.
I almost want to push a lemon and just force myself in there.
You should see what happens.
So how long has
We haven't
Edinburgh
gotten
been being
any
investigated then?
Since 2010, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Fall of 2010.
Almost 8 years now.
Okay.
Michelle Herrick. We are out at Edinburgh Manor in Scottsdale?
Scotch Grove.
Scotch Grove, Iowa. So he's trying to lure me back, is what you're saying, Miss Stefan. I don't know why that dude's in that room,
Are you still feeling the same?
but he has.
We're at.
What do you?
I really feel like my
What they
presence.
call the playroom.
But just my presence being inside of this room, at times wherever the heck is
Fortunately, I got bit twice.
I don't know why.
in the leg.
I'm like all tensed up. I'm on edge. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. You not like me in this room or something? You not like me in this room or something? You not like me in this room or something? This voice came through my voice recorder, telling me to get out. Was this that protective mail they told us about? I started roaming the first floor hallways by myself, and as you'll see, I wasn't alone. What the f? I just caught a voice. As you can see, I reacted to something. It was this eerie EVP. Was this the voice of the man who was singling Matthew Bennett out in the beginning of our investigation?
Okay, so Jake, Katie, and Lauren in the room where a gentleman hung himself from the door. Edinburgh Manor. Is there anybody in this room that can come forward and speak with us? We've got multiple devices you can use, so if you speak into where this red light is, I'll be able to hear your voice when we play it back, or you can use the device over on the shelf to play back words that we'll be able to hear right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is that room where the guy got grabbed.
I got grabbed?
Yeah, her boyfriend, where he slept here.
Okay, those are still the way they were. Which one?
200.
This one right here?
Yep.
Alright. Coming around room 200. Yeah, this was where the grabbing of the toe was.
Uh-huh.
Anybody in here who wishes to communicate? Those flashes are Kevin taking pictures. Did you just say to stay back? This voice comes through my voice recorder calling me out by name. Was this the protective male from just down the hall?
There's a card that Kelly set up. Her creeper friend told her she set the car up, you'd play with it. You did. Here, I'm gonna show him.
Nobody's been out this way.
Nobody's
At all?
been, at all?
No. We've all been on the first floor.
There's the car. Kelly, show him where you set it.
I found it right here. Facing the door.
Facing the door, the opposite direction it's facing now.
Huh?
Did you say something?
No.
It's facing the opposite.
So
Facing
I
the
lined it up with my sure.
I got my voice recorded with my earbuds. I could have sworn I heard a male voice say I did.
You'll have to go back and review it. Thanks, bud.
As you can clearly hear, we captured this incredible Class A EVP of an elderly woman stating that this room is where she hit her head. Here's the enhanced audio.
He's not with you right now. Check with the microphone.
Thanks, bud.
He's not with you right now. Check with the microphone.
Thanks, bud.
He's not with you right now. Check with the microphone.
Thanks, bud.
Could this have been one of the residents who used to stay at the Edinburgh Manor?
Yes.
I don't know what I did. Oh, I left it upstairs.
There we go. Whoa!
That was me.
Oh, God. What? What'd you say?
It's not.
Dude, you
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm sorry. I didn't.
That thing sounded so creepy. Oh my
It
God.
says the way. It says the word's creepy. I don't know why. Oh, why? What the hell does that mean?
My God.
It's like raptured.
Yeah, that's exactly
It
what
says it creep. It says it creepy.
he's like. Rapture.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It decided to go off right then.
Oh God. Okay, well now that I've had my heart attack for the night.
Team, Mom.
Call myself monument. Is the Joker down here? Is that person? Or should I say the man that they call the Joker down here? Why don't you say something nice and clear into this orange light I'm holding? Answer this question. Did I see you standing by that pillar that's just behind Lauren? Was that you? Maybe you can make a noise for us. Nice and loud. Go like this. Holy crap, that was loud. But it's perfect. What we need. Shove. Shove. Well, Paul already said that those things aren't even 100% accurate, right? Paul already said those things aren't even 100% accurate, right?
Yeah, and when we went to the Clayton house, we got some pretty creepy things.
What does it say?
Iron?
Shove iron? Is there anything cast iron? We're in a kitchen. Is there anything that's cast iron in here?
What is sacred? It says that all the time. I don't even know what that is.
Are you gonna attempt to throw something? That's definitely one way to let us know that you're here. Why don't you go ahead and do it then? Quite honestly, with the way this night's been going, I don't think you will.
It's a soul. Yeah, that's not creepy.
No. That's me. Payback for your rapture.
Whatever. That was a total accident.
Most people think that you're evil. And Cindy says it's not true. She doesn't believe it. Can you prove that to us? Inaccurate. Inaccurate. Hey. What are these made out of? Steel? Yeah, those are steel.
Grates on the stove for cast iron.
What's up?
Grates on the stove for cast iron.
And he said shove iron. Well, it said shove iron. Are they gonna throw one of those? Those even come off? Shoot. Jump. Are you looking to throw one of those grates? Be a neat trick. Be a first for me. Have you pulled people's hair before and scratched them and hurt them? Is that your way of... Is that your way of letting people know you're here? I may not have much hair, but... I gotta shave it back, you can scratch though. The entire night, something was mimicking people's voices. And it just so happens that down in the basement, something was mimicking Katie's voice. The only problem with this, Katie wasn't even in the building. You want
Is that my phone? It's playing a live feed through my...
You want
Is that my phone? It's playing a live feed through my...
You want
Is that my phone? It's playing a live feed through my live feed.
Wait, it's playing a live feed through your live feed?
Yeah.
That's possible? That's a thing?
I don't know. I've never seen that before. Hear it?
Yeah.
We're talking. The hell?
That's Katie.
Yeah. They're not back yet. They're still...
Hold on, guys. We're gonna restart it. I don't know what in the world is going on, so I'm gonna restart the live feed. I have no idea.
I heard your voice come from the basement.
Yeah, no, brother, I'm nowhere near the building. I'm not able to attack out.
Matt, I opened up the door, the back door, because I could hear you talking. I opened up the back door. I said, Matt, are you out here? Clear as day, I heard your voice from behind me say no.
Well, that wouldn't be the first time we've heard people that weren't in the room talking with their own voices from another source.
Just trying to figure out why some of these water pipes are triggering this.
Hey, I'm with Jacob in the basement. I just had probably one of the most bizarre experiences in my paranormal career. I went to the back door to ask Matt if he was in fact outside, to which I ended up hearing Matt's voice from behind me say no. I contacted Matt via walkie-talkie. Matt is nowhere to be found. Matt is actually back at the tack house yet.
Matt's still outside.
We're playing the waiting game, so I came back by you guys.
I opened up that back door and I said, Matt, are you out here? And I heard him from behind me say no. And that's when I wanted the walkie to find out.
He's been outside. Actually, I think he was in the house because me and her at the
Where's
car.
Kevin?
He's upstairs. Yeah, he's getting warmed up. When I contacted Matt, he said he was still over at the tack house.
Yeah. Because me and her got in the car and he was nowhere outside then. That's creepy.
6.4.
Who the hell is impersonating voices?
Right?
And I was like following the water lines and the signals got weaker away from the water lines.
Excuse me.
Like I guarantee you I could go back up to that blue room, put it in the same piece of pipe and it'll be at 13. And then like I can trace the pipe up through the wall and as I get farther away from that initial spot it gets weaker. Weird.
Did you run SB7 yet?
Yeah,
We were in the blue room for
Yeah.
a bit.
How'd that go?
Wasn't getting anything.
Really?
Couple,
Flashlight just died.
just a couple.
Yeah, there really wasn't many at all.
They're being really quiet. Maybe they feel like they're scared or something.
Who's impersonating the voices around here?
Is that you?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
I'm not. I wasn't really.
I was doing that earlier, it was going like,
Are you the entity that Kelly was talking about?
that's cool, that little lunch thing. Oh, that's him. Okay, how's that?
Okay.
That creeped me out there. I was like, okay, that does sound like Matt.
Hey, let's just be honest here though for a second. We heard Katie's voice too. And she
Yeah.
wasn't even in there.
That was weird.
I hope you caught that on the recorder.
My
And his-
camcorder was rolling.
Yeah, his was running.
I'm gonna go back up and see if I'm still getting that same reading.
Okay.
Cause like I can't find a single pipe in his house that's reading like that at all. So
Where
we're
was
like
that?
5 or 6 blue room upstairs.
I'll go with you.
Were you getting a weird reading?
I was getting a 13-year pipe
Dang.
up there.
Oh, he was gonna wait a 13 point.
So you know when we were
something, or-
pointing at that chair, it was getting right around the 3.
Oh, so it was a 1.3.
I got closer to the pipe that was behind that chair, and it went all the way up to 13.
Okay.
But I traced that pipe up to the hallway,
Mhm.
and there's a junction on the water line. And when it splits off to the front side of the building, it goes dead.
Mhm.
And then as I go the other direction, it just starts, it goes from like a 5 and then it just gets weaker. And that doesn't make sense to me. Because you think it'd be somewhat constant.
Yeah, that's different. That's cool.
So,
So,
tired, you know,
right? No, my brain's like, I have a long drive tomorrow.
Did you impersonate somebody's voice?
This one will gain this one will get results from. Maybe it's gonna make me alarm. Hello?
Why is it making music?
The fourth bank's got music in it, but I didn't press bank 4. Let me try this again.
Were any of you guys just playing music?
Yeah, that was the spirit of sap. Sorry about that.
It's perfectly fine. We just heard it all the way down here, and we were like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, if I were meaner, I would have said, what music? There we go. There we go. See how it shakes?
Oh, yeah.
That messes with my eyes.
What?
Warning. Was that echo?
Just kind of playing with the effects. So what do you think of all these new faces in here today? And he just goes quiet. Who's Brad? We have people that have come a long way to see you guys, and you guys have been really hiding tonight. Yes. This doesn't work with the audio. Really? Did somebody hurt you? Genesis. No, we'll get another visuals. I'm curious. Was it one of you that came through the speakers imitating Lauren's voice earlier?
Was you the one that they call the Joker? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know, I'm getting a sense. The question was not meant to sound intimidating at all.
That was really bad for me.
Yeah, so did I. I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm like frozen right now. Dude, I'm getting goosebumps all over my body.
Yeah. I feel like I can't move.
Let me assure you, I was not trying to call you out. I was legitimately asking a question. I apologize if it sounded intimidating. I was just legitimately just trying to ask a question, that's all. Sorry if I offended you.
Just ask some questions.
I'm still getting my goosebumps.
Yeah. Like something's here, but it's not really doing anything, just, I don't know.
I'm like frozen still.
Yeah.
I don't want to move. But it's not like the fact that I don't want to move, it's like I literally feel like I can't. This EVP comes through my voice recorder stating, "Let's see." And if you listen to the vocal tone, it's almost like it's in a mocking way, like it's making fun of the reason why I can't seem to move. Like I can't. Like I can't. Like I can't.
I've never been touched so many times at a location before. Once, maybe twice. Is that you that just touched me? Can you tell me your name? I usually don't let people touch me whom I don't know who they are. Hello? Whoa.
Slant.
Jesus. 5.
Hey, you did poof.
Tish, a freeze. Prefer.
No, it's not muted. Is that you?
That's my feet.
Okay.
I'm moving.
I thought I heard something moving across the floor. Well, we've had some activity tonight, but overall you've been really quiet tonight, guys. I understand you're apprehensive about being chased out of here a few months back, but we're
I'm sorry.
Something, I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
It sounded like I heard the girl voice said he is sorry.
He is what?
Sorry.
But I promise you, we're not here to evict you. We're just here to talk and hang out. Come to see you.
Can you move any of the toys in this room?
I know you like to toss.
Are you Monty? Doing it?
Can you toss something for us?
I'm watching.
Sounded like I'm watching.
Yep.
Sounded like you said since 8, which is like
Right when we started getting things wrapped up.
more or less. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, Larry.
I think 8 o'clock is what the time we got our tour, just a little before that.
Yep.
Shake it off.
Like this.
Okay.
I think it's that hurt
It's like a boa constrictor. It's like a boa constrictor kind of feeling, like something's trying to.
Yeah, like if you move, it's gonna strike you?
No, I feel like something's trying to wrap me
Oh,
up.
like hugging you?
Like a straitjacket.
Oh, ooh. They said they used to put them in those when they were bad. So I wonder if you're getting that feeling of a...
Like I literally just want to cross my arms over and just. Is that what you're doing? You're trying to make me feel the way you did? Do you feel that I deserve to be punished for what I said? Do you feel I deserve to be punished the way you were? Again, legitimate questions. I'm just asking questions. This incredibly eerie and creepy EVP was captured in my voice recorder in the basement, stating the truth that we all did not want to know. The fact that we were all being watched. Could this have been the Joker telling us the honest to God truth that we didn't want to know?